click live?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, going live, going live, going live. You're live! Hello, and welcome to a couple of Switch, and to another episode of Gimmickmon with me
Hi.
and Cactus Yank over here. Who?
Hello.
So, what did you want to talk about?
How cool would it be if Machine Dramon could add Digimon of any color?
As long as it's
That's what I
cyborg.
wanted to talk about. As long as it's a cyborg, sorry. Because
Hmm.
then you could add this guy and untap him multiple times.
Wouldn't that be a little bit too OP though?
Well, no. The deck's
But
not good.
yeah, I know. I know the deck's not good. I'm playing it, so I have first-hand experience.
Yeah, I've got my copy here. My second copy of Machine Dramon didn't arrive in the mail yet, but yeah, definitely. Whew, I think it would be cool, and it would open up some interesting like one-offs and stuff like that.
Well, I agree. Like, no, I think it's a super cool idea. I think the Ultimate Machine should have Cyborg of any color. But what you're asking is actually a gimmick that they're going to add to this new guy, Raidmon.
Raidmon
Yeah, in
is
BT9, there's gonna come out like a second Ultimate Machine, and he's this guy called Raidmon, and he has three other counterparts. One who is blue black, one's green black, and one's yellow black. When you play him on the hard play him on the field, he will do the same effect of the Ultimate Machine, and you can bring just these three specific guys under him, giving him like unique abilities only unique to like each of the colors. So it's like a bounce to hand from the blue one, a minus from the yellow one, and suspend with the green one. So it's kind
oh,
of like,
that's quite cool actually.
yeah, so in the future we're actually going to have two Ultimate Machine type decks.
I mean, that's neat.
But it's
I'm
not
down
the
for more variety.
well, it's not the Metal Tyrannomon play, because I know there's several blue cyborg level 5 cards as well that have kind of unique effects.
Yeah, some unsuspend, some like strip, like taking away the bottom Digivolution. All good choices.
And
I need to find a Kokuamon real quick.
as you can see, people, our current viewers 0. As you can see, we have a new setup here, and it's actually looking way better. Way better the more I look at it, and I look forward actually to like perfecting it, because I think this looks way better than the last one. It looks more professional.
Yeah, I think so. I think it looks pretty solid. Palmon Kokuamon. There we go.
So is this
So
Insectoid list you're building right now
yeah,
a homebrew, or is it a inspired list?
no, it's entirely homebrewed, and I'm sure we're going to get called scrub deck builders. I don't really care about that. It is Gimmickmon after all.
Well,
Excuse me.
I'm going to say that this deck, this angel deck that I've completely built myself, is actually pretty good, and there's no yank here. I am actually convinced that this deck fucking rocks.
That's good.
Prove me
That's
wrong.
reassuring.
Prove me wrong.
Well, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to prove you wrong. What I do think is that I've built an insectoid list. It's unfocused, but that's kind of on purpose. So
Why?
it's like, well, I want to see where it takes me. So if I'm playing and I go, oh wow, that affect's better than I thought, or oh no, that affect's not as good as I thought it would be, then all those learning experiences make it easier to pilot the deck in the future. So yeah, obviously the way that Insectoid is built, it kind of comes from the EX01 cards. There's quite a few options there. I've built it a little differently than that. I've gone
Okay.
for a low end that I can play comfortably, and a top end that I can, well, again, kind of learn from which insects are the best and which are not. Should we get to it?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I just want to say before we start is that
Yeah.
this is also like pretty much an EX01 deck. Like a majority of these cards is only playable with like the new cards. And I think what I like about the set, I'm starting to like EX1 more and more, is that it's encouraging tribal decks, which I think Digimon is in great need of.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think that it will be looked at as like as bad a set as people first reacted to it. Oh, it's just reused artwork. Oh, there's no real strong effects. I disagree. I
Bro,
think
these
going
cards
forward,
look amazing. They look fucking
yeah,
incredible. Like Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
I think so too. I really like them. I'm sad I didn't pull Hercules Kabuterimon because I have my original from when I was a kid. In fact, I can reach it from here. I have, oops, one of these.
Ooh, we should play that someday. I have never played that.
I have to tell you. Oh, okay. This is a good chance to plug some random guy's website. I'll send you the link. It only works in the Wayback Machine,
Oh,
but
okay.
somebody in like 2019 uploaded this post, and it's actually incredibly well written, and it's all about the history of the Digimon TCG in Japan and the way that it evolved and changed as new games came out, and where it fits in like the timeline of big card games. So
I want to
it's
read
actually
that.
super interesting. Yeah, it's really well written. I was quite happy when I found that. I think I found it on like a Reddit link or something when I was doing research about this, because the game as it was imported to the West
Yeah, it's really
is
weird and different in comparison
it's
to the.
unplayable.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense. But if you make a couple of small changes to make it more in line with the Japanese rules, then suddenly it makes a lot more sense and is a lot easier to play. Uh, and maybe we can do that. I would definitely be down for that.
well, I just need to buy one of those first.
Oh, yeah. The way that deck building works is
Yeah.
less about play sets and more about um, one or two copies of different things. So I think between us, I have multiple decks for this game, so we can just do a test at some point in the future and see how it goes. But
Well,
yeah, take a look at that article. Maybe post it in the video notes or whatever.
if you're going to come down here to Norrköping and maybe open some BT7 boxes, you can leave like a fully functioning deck with me, and we can try playing with it on stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love that.
I'd love that. That sounds super neat. So what I think we're gonna do now is that I wanna Angel versus Insectoid battle to the death, and afterwards I want us to go through how we built the deck and why we built the deck. Because I have a lot of I've spent a lot of time perfecting this, because I've actually played this Angel deck way more than I expected. Like I played it a lot with Emma and I played it at the locals here in Norrköping this
Oh yeah, how
Saturday.
did that go? I didn't even ask you.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a lame start because, well, only one other guy came this time, but we're going to be
Oh.
7 or 8 people on Wednesday.
Yeah, you'll get there.
So,
Don't even
but
worry
I
about it.
actually tried this deck, and I very convincingly defeated Emma's Eosmon, and I battled Nils Yesmon with this deck, and I actually 4-0'd him.
That's pretty impressive.
So like it's I think this deck has a lot of tools I don't think people expect it to have, and it's going to get so much support in the coming 2 sets. And I think this deck in particular in BT8, I actually might play this on official tournaments, because I'm so convinced that during BT8 this can be super good.
I sort of agree, just based on how we've played together before. What inspired me to build the Insectoid deck is new support coming out for it, and I think that they're going to be supporting decks in this way going forward. It's going to be more archetype based, whether it's tribe or in the case of something like Beelstar, 7 cost options. It's a very specific thing that they can tailor to future use without breaking the game, and I think that's a really good thing. So yeah, I definitely think that your idea for playing that is a good idea, at least because it'll set the stage for future metas. I think that especially before any rotations happen, and I don't think they will for a year or so, at least.
Oh, do you want rotations to happen?
No, I would much prefer a non-rotating card game. However, the fact that these have little number ones on them means that there will probably be a rotation at some
Well,
point.
my problem is that like some cards that I've seen like in BT9, I think are way too overpowered this early in the game, and it just incentivizes them to rotate them out. And I think that's stupid. They should create a more balanced game. If you know what card I'm talking about.
I think I do.
It's that card that can DNA digivolve from one purple and one yellow level 6, and then you destroy everything on board, and then you recover one for every single one. Like, what? Like, how is that so broken?
It's the Mastemon from the starter deck. And yeah, it's good. It's seeing a decent amount of play in Japan. I don't want to say a lot of play. It's like, people are playing it, but it's not tier 0 or anything. Well, and I think that what you'll end up seeing. BT9. Yeah. It's the same Mastemon, isn't it?
No, there's a new card that's a level 7. It can digivolve from a level 6 purple and a level 6 yellow, and when they do, it will destroy one level 6 or higher Digimon, and then every single level 5 or lower Digimon on the opponent's field, and then for every Digimon you destroy this way, you recover one. That's a real card.
The question is how often that'll proc as like a really disgustingly powerful effect. Because I think maybe... I mean, all you got to do is remove one of the two, and then it won't be a 0-cost evolution. You can still go into it, but it'll cost a lot of memory. Well, and that's, I mean, security control already recovers a lot of cards per turn,
And by the way, Niels is molding in the chat right now because I talked shit that I wrecked him with the angels.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I know, Niels, that you bricked. I'm just making fun of you because I knew you would be watching. No hate, only love.
It's super cool that that you can compete with a BT6 EX01 era deck quite consistently.
Well,
and I think
he bricked one game. He didn't brick, but I made a super decent return. So what's with that card?
Why is this card here?
Yeah,
why is this piece of shit on my mat?
Yeah,
well, let me tell you.
You're touching it. It feels weird.
I'm caressing it because this is obviously, for anyone who doesn't know, the promo number 44 Hercules Kabuterimon, which came with BT6 boxes. We opened a few together, and this card was pulled a couple of times from the promo packs. Nobody was excited about it. The only thing that's good about it is the artwork, and even then, it's not the best Shin Sasaki artwork. I think that goes to the Grand Kawagamon promo. But anyway, however, very soon, because of this anniversary set that's coming out, there's another promo number 75, Okuamon, that's going to be released. Now, I don't have the costs here, but I'm pretty sure it's 7 and 3, so 7 to play, 3 to evolve. It might be 6 and 2, something like that. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Its effect is, on your turn, when this Digimon digivolves into a Digimon with Insectoid in its traits, until the end of your opponent's next turn, all of your opponent's Digimons gain, when this Digimon is suspended, get -1 memory. Let's say your average game with an Insectoid deck of this style, you'll have, 1, possibly 2 things across from you that you're going to be playing against. You have that Okuamon in play, you digivolve this on top of it. You suspend 2, the cost is only 1.
Yeah.
So that's a good place to start. And then the inherited effect is when this Digimon has Insectoid in its traits, this Digimon gains piercing. So what you now have is a target to pierce into, and with various inherited effects, you can trigger more memory gain, more suspension,
Oh yeah,
and
oh yeah.
unsuspension. Right? So I think that Okuamon is going to make this card playable. Not top tier or anything, but I bought 3 more of these. They were like 30 cents a piece.
Yeah.
And I do think they're going to go up because they're a limited availability sort of thing.
But honestly, that card wouldn't that card make it the Hercules EX1 Hercules Kabuterimon the best card in the game?
It
Because
does positively affect that one as well. However, there's no.
he unsuspends when he attacks, and he gains insect like 1,000 for every insectoid, so he will always pierce for like 17k, which is insane.
Yes. The problem is that's a once per turn, and I say problem. He doesn't have natural piercing, so he would inherit it, but he doesn't have natural suspension either. He only unsuspends himself. So the reason that this card I think is a good choice to run alongside it is because the other Herc's effect triggers on all insectoids, and if you hit with that Herc and then play this one for 1 memory, suspend 2 Digimon, pierce into something, unsuspend the other one, hit again for gain.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like tricky sort of back and forth plays that you can do. And I guess we'll have to play it to figure it out. I'm not good at theory crafting just off the top of my head, as you saw from the last episode where I was just what
let's
the
say
fuck?
like this, okay? You're gonna try this deck for the first time, right?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I
mean, I've
my theory crafting is from research and playtesting, and you can't determine the quality of your theory crafting until we actually try it out. So like, there's no stress. We got the time.
Oh yeah, I'm not stressed at all. I think setting up the Okuamon promo in Raising, promoting it, evolving it, gives this guy piercing. You only evolve for 1 memory. Any blocks would gain your memory, and it doesn't stop the check. And you can unsuspend Herc to hit again. It's like
value.
Quite value. Yeah. It's a missing piece that I think this deck was needing to become better than just cool bugs, which is definitely how I approached it at first. And then I kind of abandoned it. But then the other day when this card premiered, I was like, all right, I'm going to build this and let's test it out.
Yeah, like I think it's cool if we like latch on to a tribal that we like. Like, I've started to like this tribal more and more. And what I think is that this deck is probably gonna peak in BT8, while that deck is probably gonna peak in BT9 when that card comes out.
Yeah.
Because
I think so too.
Because
wait, the Okuamon card is coming out sooner than that, isn't it?
Isn't you're talking about that promo coming out, right?
Yeah, isn't that like a few weeks from now?
Yeah, in Japan.
I don't know when it'll. Yeah, I don't know when it'll come to the West.
So that will be like in 8 months for us, sadly.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll proxy it up next time, and we'll see.
Yeah. We can do that. We can do that. If I can proxy up my plans that I'm going to tell you about this deck afterwards.
Yeah, we should definitely do that. Dice. You can see my my cards and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, everything looks fine.
Good.
Just as you know, like, there's a lot of space on the camera still. Like, I don't know if you can see it on Discord.
This way?
Yeah. So like, you have a lot of space, so you don't need to have it that tight.
Yeah, I've got my computer like right here, so that I can see your field a bit better than normal. I changed my setup around, and I'm gonna have to change it again. This is not
optimal.
Not ideal. I'm rolling. I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3, so we re-roll. I rolled a 1. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, okay.
6.
1. Okay, you start.
Take that. All right, here we go. Best of luck.
Yeah, I might need it.
And here we go.
Yeah. Let's do it to it.
So I'll start by hatching an egg here. And I'll play a Mimi.
Ooh.
Go to 4.
Okay. I draw for turn. I will hatch a Cupimon, a cute little baby boy. That's evolving into a Starmon for 0, and I draw. Okay. I will play a TK. Going to 0. I will do his effect. Look at my security. Take a yellow card. Oh, there's some really nice cards in here, but I don't need any of them. I'll take the Garomon. Recover 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will just evolve Starmon into the Garomon for 2. You get your free. I draw.
Draw for turn. Let's go into Dokunamon in the Raising for a draw. It's disappointing. Kabuterimon for 1 in the Raising.
Going to 2.
Draw. And then a... end up at 3. So I think... Let's do... Mega Kabu for 3. In the Raising, you go to 1 and then 3, draw a card.
I draw for turn. And I will think. Garamon will become Angie-Woman for 3, going to 0, keeping her there. I will draw. And then I will play a TK and Kari for 4.
Ooh. Alright. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Four is nice.
Is it? Sounds scary.
Yeah. Let's start by playing a Tentomon for 3.
Go into 1.
I'll reveal the top card. It's a green Digimon. I can add it to my hand. It's the EX Mega Kabu.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 1 to go into Kabuterimon.
Go into 0.
Blocker, draw. No Mega. So I'll try and dig for it. Let's suspend Mimi to hatch a green... hatch an egg because I have a green level 5 in play.
Yeah.
And I'll go into Tentomon down here for 0, draw a card. Oof.
Oof.
Whiff. Well, I think Mega Kabu is too low to really matter here because of lack of inheritables, and I really couldn't do anything more to make that happen. So I'm just going to play Izzy and Mimi. You go to 4.
Yeah. I draw for turn. Okay. Don't need... I have to... This has to not fuck up. Okay, I will promote the Angie-Woman.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of triggers now then. Angie-Woman will hit into security. Effects: Cupimon, because I have 5 or more security, I draw 1.
Draw 1. Yep.
Garamon, minus 2,000 to Mega Capitarimon. Angie-Woman, minus 3,000 to your Mega Capitarimon. And your security becomes minus 3,000. Then I'll tap TK and Kari, giving your Capitarimon, the blocker, minus 1,000.
Okay, so he's at 3 and he's at 4.
He's at 2. He's at 2.
He's at 2 and he's at 4.
Yeah.
All right. Goes through. It's
oh my god, no! Punished! Shit, she dies. That's fucking unfortunate. No! No, I had a plan! Oh my god.
Also fucking blows for me if that's any consolation, because I need a Mega really bad.
Yeah, you need a Mega really
to do
bad, but
my
Jesus
thing.
Christ. But that... Oh, you don't understand how bad that was. Oh, because I could have popped your Mega Cabiteriumon.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck. Okay, what I will do is just play a Magna for 7. You go to 3, and I recover 1.
Yeah, that's good. I'll draw for turn.
Shit, that feels really bad.
I'll promote Tentomon.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll hatch with Mimi to play another Tentomon for 0.
Yeah.
Draw. Oh, come on! Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can hit into it here. So I'm going to attack your security with Mega Kabuterimon.
Yeah.
When attacking, if I attack one of your Digimon, it's plus 1,000, so that doesn't matter. And also on my turn, it gets 1,000 for every suspended guy you have, which is nothing. So he's just a 7k. However, I will tap Izzy and Mimi.
Yeah.
So suspend it to reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. It Digivolve 1 green level 6 Digimon on top of it. Oh!
Yes, the check. It's a very cute alt art Gatomon going into the trash. Big sad.
Okay. That is a big sad. The heck happened here? Okay. Oh man, see, I'm so close to having really good plays, but it's not working. I'll
had
pay
a really
3
good play.
for Mega Kabuteri.
Yeah.
Draw. Then you're gonna go to 3. Does TK and Kari set you higher than that?
Yeah, if I have fewer securities than you do, but I do not.
Oh, okay. Then I will play. I'm gonna pass here, actually.
Okay, going to 3. I will draw, and I will...
Oh, hold on. Before you move on, instead of passing, do you mind if I rewind slightly?
Go ahead.
That's my bad. I just saw a play. Okay. I'll swing in with Mega Kabuterimon.
Yep.
When attacking effect, it can digivolve into an Insectoid or an ancient insect in my hand. I'll drop the Herc on top of it.
So I will go to 4.
You'll go to 4. The 12,000 comes through with a... Yeah, that's it. 12,000 coming through. You go to 4.
Yeah, okay. It's Pyramon.
Okay. Sorry. And now you've drawn, and now it's your turn. Yeah.
I unsuspend. I've drawn, and I hatch a Pikmon. Going into a Salamon for 0, and I draw. What I think I will do is... Magna will become Seraphimon for 3, going to 1. I will draw for Evolution, then recover 1. One off. One off. That sucks. Seraphimon will kill your Mega Kabuterimon.
Yep.
Then I will play Wyvern's Breath on your big boy, putting you to 7.
Okay, so that takes him down 13k?
Yeah. And then you go to 9, because I have a suspended Digimon.
Right on. Draw for turn.
Either I did a good play, or I will be hyper punished here.
Let's see.
Let's see. He says very
I do
nervously.
think going for the check was the right thing to do there, but I'll pay 1 to go into Stingmon.
Going to 8.
Draw. I'll pay 1 going into Kabuterimon.
Going to 7.
Draw.
Looking for the Digimons you need.
Yeah. It could be a build error as opposed to a drawing problem, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I definitely want a few more games in with this. Okay, so
Yeah.
I can only go to 6. Okay, I'll attack with Stingmon.
Mm.
It's a 5,000k check. When attacking, the next time one of your Digimon digivolves into a Insectoid or Ancient Insect, I can reduce the memory cost by 1.
Yeah. Let's see.
Check goes through.
Yeah. It's a Seraphi.
Okay.
But the counter persists.
Yes. Yes. So what I will do next is
Yeah.
I'll pay 3 to go into Mega Kabuterimon.
2 because the counter.
Yeah, sorry, 2. Yep.
Oh, nice spin.
I'm guessing that's a foil then. Some really uncomfortable information to be learning here, but that's okay.
Very horrible for me. Oh my god, please have mercy upon me.
Okay.
Have mercy, I tell you.
Let's do a check.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really tricky because
Yeah.
I could take because I could take a huge gamble and hit your Seraphimon, hoping that I become something with Izzy and Mimi, and then it would be 8,000 potentially. Well, it would defeat the Seraphimon for sure, but that's very risky.
Okay.
So I think
security.
Yeah, I'm going to go into security. His when attacking effect does not trigger because I have no targets in my hand. However, I will get to reduce the next one the next time I digivolve into an Insectoid. Now I'll swing with, I'll crack Izzy and Mimi. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, and you go into that for a memory cost of 2.
2.
Hitting into my security.
11,000, yes.
It's Starmon. Very not fun.
Nice. See, so I could have hit your Seraphimon there.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. Oh well. These go on the bottom.
It's not analog boy.
No. That's a good thing actually in this deck. Okay, with 3 memory remaining. I'll start by hatching a Mimi.
Yeah.
You're
hatching a Mimi? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck
I'm
you doing?
growing a woman.
A giant woman.
Yeah, and I think I'll set you to 3.
No. No! No! Okay, sure.
And that pops the Seraphimon and the piercing check.
Yeah.
And also, wait. There's lots of things here.
Yeah.
So he's 15k because I attacked a Digimon. When it deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, I gain 1 memory. So you're at 2. Obviously, you end up going back to 3. And when attacking, my next Insectoid is also free because that's not a once per turn. I just want to remember that. Anyway, yes, 15k coming in.
Yeah, it's an Alt-Art Paramount. Oh, you bastard. And because I have less security than you, I go to 5.
Yep.
And I draw for turn. How do I recover? I do not. I will promote. Is there anything I can do here to save my ass? Maybe. No, there is. It's fucking impossible.
I've got a question for you. Would Chaosmon bypass summoning sickness?
I don't know actually.
Hmm.
Pitamon for 1 going to 4.
Yep.
Going into Angel Woman.
A real woman.
A real woman. It doesn't matter though. That's the problem. -4. 9. Damn, it's not enough. It's not enough.
Game 2?
No.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
I realized a play that I could have done.
And I'm supposed to feel bad for you? You are in the... it feels like you're having it here. But I will evolve Angel Woman into Seraphimon for 4. Going to 3. Draw for evolution. And then recover 1.
That's pretty good. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I should have done is actually Digiburst with Grand Coagamon so that I hit 2 securities with Chaosmon because he would have retained the security attack +1.
That would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah. Galaxy Brain, but that's okay. Well...
Yeah? Well?
I'm gonna hit with Chaosmon.
Yeah?
Reducing the Digivolution cost. There's no other effects actually, so...
It's an Alt-Art Rice Greymon? Damn, my security is expensive.
It's because you keep adding to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then let's do Roachmon for 3.
Going to 0.
And then Mega Kabu for 2. Go to 3 and then 5.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Can I save this shit? Yeah, I think I can.
Well, I mean, I gave you a lot of memory to recover. I had no way to to really do anything else here.
Padaboy for 0. I'm just gonna do you a dirty and just to recycle this out. And I draw. I deserve it. Okay. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna play. Is there a better way for me to do that? I just need to think here.
I'm gonna get water while you think.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. That's the problem, it's just not enough. Okay, I'll do it like this. I will play a Starmon for free, going to 2, doing 2000 minus to your Chaosmon.
Okay.
Seraphimon will hit into him, doing minus 1000 on him, so he's 11k. So Seraphimon will hit over him.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And Starmon will become Pyramon for 1, going to 1, and I will draw. Then I'm going to play Reinforcing Memory Boost, putting it to 5, doing its effect. Let's put the Seraphimon over here, and this goes to my hand.
Okay. Then I gain 2 because you have a suspended guy,
Yeah.
and then I draw for turn. Okay.
Yeah, I could say the same.
Seraphimon is.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
He is definitely a big boy.
And his effect is also that my security becomes 5,000 DP stronger when he's suspended.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Yeah, I like him. He's a good boy. He's a good holy boy.
Okay. Well, start by doing this.
Yeah.
Ren Kawaga.
Going to
4.
4. Well, he's not a big enough boy.
No, I know. Terriermon for 0. I'm digging.
For another fucking Chaosmon or what?
Well, I have it in my hand.
No, no, stop!
I have no way to do the humongous effect.
The humongous effect.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Does Mimi...
No. No. Does
No?
Mimi what?
Does Mimi bypass haste?
Yes.
Okay. That might help. All right. Let's try... Oh man, so this is really cool because it's lots of options. It's broad. I honestly think EX was very well designed.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Okay. I'll suspend Mimi
Yeah.
to promote Terriermon. I will do a security check with Terriermon.
Okay. It goes through.
Okay.
It's a Seraphi. It's super dice.
Yep. 16k. It's pretty solid.
Or
15, I guess.
17k even.
17k. Nice.
Hyperbond.
That's excellent. Now, I think this is the right play here.
Damn, now I feel stupid because, yeah, fuck.
Why?
Now, because if you go into Chaosmon now and I just would have blocked with Pidomon and you go into this, he dies.
Yeah. No.
Yes, because Chaosmon is 14 and he's 17 in the security if I blocked with the
Right. Right. I get that, but the security of, or sorry, the inherited effect is if I destroy something and this survives, you can trash the top card. So I wouldn't be attacking your security if I hadn't cleared this
true, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll Digiburst 2 to give him security attack +1. And that's what I was trying to avoid, because I knew that if I bursted, I wouldn't be able to clear 3 security. Now let's go into Chaosmon. That sets you to 2 before your turn starts. I can unsuspend. Do you know what the top card of your security stack is?
No.
No. 11k. No, I'm not going to risk it. 2 checks piercing.
You have to attack into a Digimon, I think.
Yes, I'll hit Seraphimon. Unless you block with Pidomon. But it's 2 checks piercing.
Yeah, and yeah. There's really nothing I can do. Except that I can think about it.
Yeah, you're gonna get a ton of memory.
It's accepted. He dies.
Okay. So 14.
Woman,
Nice.
Tiki, and Kari, so I will gain even more memory. Oh,
Yep.
damn. I will go to 3,
10.
5, and 7, and then I can pop this to go to 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I will draw, and then change my hand. I can't resist, okay? I can't resist.
Okay.
Okay, I will promote this shiny Paramon, looking very beautiful little tiny boy. And, what? What?
Looking very beautiful, little tiny boy.
Yeah, he's a
Love
beautiful little tiny boy, don't you think?
Come on. Yeah.
Come
he's
on.
alright.
Come on, take a look at him. He has like
Oh.
shiny waves on him.
You mean the card I sent you? Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's a tiny little beautiful tiny baby boy. Don't be hating, okay? Let's see here. 2. Yeah, that's good. Pitamon will become Angie Woman, a real woman for free, going to 4. I will draw. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, Angie Woman will become Seraphimon for 4, going to 0. I will draw for the evolution, recover 1. And effect of Angie Woman, minus 2,000 to your Chaosmon.
Mm-hmm.
And Seraphimon will hit into it. And I will tap 1 TK and Kari to give it minus 1,000, so I hit over it.
Yep.
And the board state has been neutralized. Feels good, man. The question is, can you do something? Do something wild? Maybe, maybe not. I wanna take it safe. You're gonna get a lot of memory, whatever I do. 3, 4, 6. What can you do with that? Popping the memory boost, going to 3. Then I'll just straight up play Magna,
yeah.
and you go to 6, and I recover 1.
Okay.
You try to break me, but I keep coming back, baby.
I put it the wrong way. 6. You have 2 now. Okay. Hatch an egg.
Yeah. Damn, we're having a really competitive match over here.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good. Tentomon for 0.
Yeah, I like that. Like that.
Stingmon for 1.
Going to 5.
Dokunemon for 3.
Going to 2.
Kabuterimon for 1.
Going to 1.
Izzy and Mimi sets you to 3.
And I go to 5, then 7.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Damn, this is gonna be weird, but I can do a play here. Let's see if you like it. Salamon for 0, and I draw. I'm drawing way too many cards here. What I will do is that I will evolve Magna into Seraphimon for 3. Go into 4. Yep. I will draw. Recover 1. And doing minus 2,000 to your Kabuterimon.
Yep.
Paramon will hit, doing minus 1,000 with the Pikmon. Then I do one more 2,000 to your Kabuterimon, so he dies to the Paramon for some reason. And I hit into your security for 2,000. And don't kill my beautiful baby boy.
It's a Needle Spray.
Oh, okay.
So I'll tap the... Not the EX Seraphimon, the other one.
This one.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then it goes to my hand.
Yeah.
Show me the difference.
There is no difference. It's beautiful.
I know. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
It's lovely.
You do an amazing impression. Jesus.
Yeah. Christ. Well, that's how my girlfriend talks.
I love it.
I love it. It's lovely.
God. Salamon. Going to 1, and then I will evolve it into Pyramon for 1. Going to 0. Draw. Seraphimon will hit into security.
Yep. Shit.
What the fuck? Okay, bye. Really? Why did you do that?
I didn't mean to. I've been digging for that.
You killed my boy.
My boy.
Bastard. Bastard.
Oh, Pidomon takes you to 0. Yes. Okay.
And then I'll just play a beautiful little baby boy, a Paramon.
I go to 3, and then 5, and then 7.
Yeah. Now you do the same as me.
Whew, mama. How many security do you have?
3. I recovered everything back, dude.
Yeah. How many cards do you have in your deck?
No, not that much. I wonder where my last TK is. Yeah?
Okay.
Do you have a play?
Let's promote the Stingmon. Yeah, I've got to play.
No, stop.
I'll pay 3 for a Mega Kabuterimon.
Go into 4.
Yep. Draw for the evolution. There we go.
Don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Alright. What's Seraphimon's power?
10.
No mods?
Nope.
Okay. I want to make sure I play this right. So I will declare an attack with Mega Kabuterimon.
Yeah.
Thinking. I'm attacking into Seraphimon.
Alright.
When attacking effect, reduce the cost of Digivolution by 1 for an Insectoid. And I'll go into EX.
No, that's my worst nightmare. Okay. Go into 1 then.
Nope. I go to...
Doesn't it cost 4?
He does, but... Oh, yeah. Go to 1. 12k hitting Seraphimon, but it's actually 13, 14, 15.
And you will gain a memory from the Stingmon and another memory from the Mega Cabuterimon.
Yes, that's why I was... Yeah, when I delete him, so I go back to 3, and also when I delete a Digimon, unsuspend.
Yeah.
And he becomes 16 now because of the Minomon. The Mega Kabuterimon effect is not once per turn.
Yeah.
So what? So what, Nick? So what?
Yeah, so what? So what do you do? Not the beautiful baby boy. Can you reconsider?
I mean, that makes sense, right?
Are you asking me?
I can't unsuspend him again, and that's really frustrating to me because then you have game on board with the promotion. So
yeah. It depends on how many needle sprays you play in that.
Yeah, I can say that I play 3, and
Yeah,
you've
so
seen
there's
1.
a chance. So there's a chance.
Yeah, I'll hit into the Patamon. I think it's more important to preserve for next turn.
No. Can
Gain 1?
can you reconsider? No, not the beautiful baby boy.
Is it a misplay? I don't know.
No, you're just killing my beautiful baby boy. That's all. But thank God I will just pitch him back to my hand.
It's not quite the right stack of effects, and I think that means I have to reconsider some things. 12k. So what can I do here other than pass the turn? Since actually you don't gain from TK and
Yep,
and
I don't do that anymore.
Nice. So then what I'm gonna do is pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah.
I draw. Promote.
Yeah. I don't like relying on my security like this.
Pedo will evolve into Rice.
Mm.
There you are. That's kind of interesting. Oh. Yeah, I could do that. Salamon will hit into your security, doing minus 1,000 to your herc.
Oh no, it's a needle spray! No, I'm just kidding. That's the one in my hand.
What the fuck? Wait! When did you add that? I didn't see that! What the fuck?
No, I went like this.
I didn't see that! What the fuck? You scared me! Paramon will hit.
Yep.
And I accidentally saw what I actually put under there some turns ago, so I can actually do this. I will Digiburst 2, playing TK, taking up the Wyvern's Breath.
Nice.
Recovering 1. which is kind of cheating because I'm not supposed to know that what that was under there. But
Well,
Rice
that's fine.
Greymon will hit for game.
Yeah, fair enough. You could have completely cleared my board, I guess.
Damn, that was a very competitive match.
Interesting game 1.
Yeah,
Looking forward to game 2.
Yeah, it was a very long game 1. We've been streaming for an hour.
Already? Holy
Yeah,
shit!
we had so
Alright.
yeah, it was so much fun. What can you do?
Well, it was a nice close match. I think it shows the potential of this deck, even though this is unoptimized. This archetype is definitely capable.
What do you
All
think of
things
my
considered. Well, you didn't brick, did you?
deck? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't consider.
Then I would say that. Well, I mean, you know that I like that deck because I think it's how yellow is supposed to be played. But if I may toot my own horn here, since you didn't brick, I did very badly. I had 3 tamers in my opening hand.
Well, you
But-
did go for like 2 Chaos Mons clearing my board, so
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I was able to recover from the brick, and also it was still a close match, even though your deck is lots of DP reduction and stuff.
well,
So I think
I'm not supposed to survive 2 Chaos Mon attacks. I
Maybe
don't
not.
think.
maybe not. I don't know if there was a better way to go about doing that, but yeah.
Who starts
That's,
round 2?
I'll go first.
All right.
I'll go on.
Yes.
That was a hilarious joke for anyone who caught it.
I didn't.
That's all right. It wasn't hilarious.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm too stupid to understand.
No, it's not stupid. I said, I'll go first, and then I said, Algomon, which is like the Japanese translation name of Argomon. Like direct translation.
What? You don't know the real name?
We should change the name of the show to
Two.
You Don't Know?
You don't know? 4 question marks.
Megamon. You have to add
No,
you have to add the extra vowels to make it
No,
work.
you can't say it like that, Jesus.
Megamon.
Omegamon.
Yeah,
you
I
can't
can absolutely say it like that.
No, you sound too Swedish. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm good at imitating voices. I'll just start here.
Let's see. Not
Let's
awful.
do Palmon in the back
That's a cutie.
for a draw, and then
Yeah.
Stingmon in the back for another draw.
Yeah,
Here at
that's
one.
pretty good. That's pretty good. I will draw and cry. Let's do an Hatchie, a Pikmon that goes into Patamon for 0, and I draw Command Pog, not Pog. Oh, that sucks. I'll play TK and Kari for 4. Putting you to 3.
I'm at 3, draw. I'll promote Stingmon.
Yeah.
I mean, do we just go for broke here? I think we do.
Alright.
Pay 3 for Mega Kabuterimon.
Going to 0.
Draw. Swing in.
Yeah.
Playing Grand Coagamon.
Going to 3. No, 2.
No.
No, you don't reduce. You don't have a Tentamon.
Yeah.
1 check.
And 1 check at 11k.
It's a Salamon.
Okay.
And then I gain 2 memory because of TK and Kari.
Yep, that's fine.
I draw. Please, please. Oh my god, this is awful. You are not going to be punished. That's all I can say.
Okay.
That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
I suppose it is a high risk play to do that, but
Well, now it didn't matter though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Patamon will hit into security.
Yep. It's a Mega Kabu.
Yeah. And I will just hard play a
Magna.
an Angel Woman.
Ooh. So I go to 3 anyway.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a really crappy hand.
That's fair. Draw for turn. Hatch. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a shame. 11K. I'll play a
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
Needle Spray. I'll burst 2 away to give him security attack +1. I'll swing into Angelomon. There's no piercing though. Gain 2 memory when I delete it.
Okay.
And then I'll play a I guess the burst was the wrong play there. I thought I could unsuspend him somehow. I'm an idiot. Whoops! That's
It's
fine.
fine. You're not gonna be punished though.
Kokuamon for 1.
Yeah.
And Mimi for
Yeah. Putting me to 2.
putting you to 2 and then 4.
No, we have the same amount of security.
Oh!
I draw. Okay. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Hatch Pikmon going to Pada for 0 and a draw. Come on. Why? Where's my champions? This is awful. Wyverns.
Yep. Puts me to 6. I'll drop. Push Kokua.
Yeah.
Let's go into Stingmon for 1.
Going to fight. Where's my champions?
Tentomon for 3.
Going to 2.
Yep. Kabu for 1. Going to 1. Drop. There he is. What a stupid mistake. Okay. I think I'll play Izzy and Mimi here. Go to 3.
Sure. I will draw. All right.
You say I wasn't punished, but I think the misplay on the Digiburst was a big mistake.
It's fine. I can't do anything. I have not pulled a champion, and I can't go into my 3 level 6s and 2 ultimates in hand.
Oof.
I have a searcher here, but he can't. He can only pick up 2 champions in the entire deck. So whatever I do, I'm punished.
You must go for that.
No. No. Okay. If there's a Garamon on the top here, I swear to God. Oh, look, not punished. I'll take the Angemon. You were right.
Go. Never didn't have it.
Yeah, I guess. And then Patamon becomes Angemon for 2.
Yep. Okay.
You go to 3.
I do go to 3, yes. Draw for turn. I'll hatch a Mino. Oof. I wanted that on play. Tentomon for 0.
Yeah.
Draw. Kabu for 1.
Going to 2.
Draw. Roachmon chokes you at 1.
True. I draw for turn. Angemon becomes Angie-Woman for free. Putting you to free.
Yep. Draw. That's 3. Promote.
I don't like your field.
Yeah, it's
Awful.
it's a bit terrible.
It's dangerous.
I have no way to draw cards though. Just really frustrating. No ultimates. That's fine. Let's
You
do.
want mines?
Yes, please. Roachmon in first.
Okay. It's a Starmon. Ugh, not punished.
Stingmon goes in.
Magna dies.
Yep. Kabuterimon reduces the evolution cost, and I go to 1.
Garamon for 4, not punished.
Ooh, and
Yeah, what the fuck?
again.
Yeah. Okay, I go to 1 and then 3.
Yep.
Alright, that stings. I draw
Is
for
it
turn.
Stingmon?
Well, it's not that good. I will promote. And I guess I just have to reset here. Let's see here. Angie-Woman will attack into your Kabuterimon, doing minus 3,000 to your other boy.
Yep.
And I gain a memory from Paramon because I deleted something.
1 check, 7k?
No, I hit into the Kabuterimon.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Yep.
no problem, no problem, no problem. Guess I just... Yeah, I probably just need to take a shield pill here. I will just do reinforcing. Putting you to... Fuck.
2.
Yeah, 2, 3, and then 5. Doing its effect. Yeah, I guess. That's a good question, actually. Valder goes to hand.
Yep.
Cover 1.
Draw for turn. Hatch an egg. Terriermon for 0.
Yeah, pretty good.
Tentomon for 3.
Going to 2. That's a green Digimon.
Certainly is. Ugh. Shit.
Yeah, I could say the same.
Brickfest. Stingwon for 1.
Going to 1.
Mimi for 4.
Putting me to 3, and then I go to 5.
Yep.
Restand and draw. I will hatch a Cupimon. Going... well, I can begin by turning this Padaboy into a Gato Girl for 2, going to 3. And I draw. Shh! You didn't see anything. Alright?
You're absolutely right. I did not.
Okay. Yeah, I should I do that? Angie-Woman becomes Seraphimon for 3, going to 0. I draw, I recover 1. I do minus 2,000 to your Tentomon because I recovered 1. Then I gain a 1 memory with Patamon. Pretty solid.
Nice. Synergy.
Synergy. I will pop the memory boost. Going to 4. Then Garamon will become Rise. Going to 1. I will draw. I will Digiburst.
Yep.
Playing
a TK.
Playing TK. Damn, I'm doing a lot all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I already know. I
take the Salamon to evolve on the
Yeah,
Gimmickmon. Yeah, I gotcha.
And then I will just recover 1. Yeah, no, I should. Fuck it. Can't know what that card is. Okay, like that. Yeah, let's go here. For 0, I draw. Damn, dude, actually doing stuff. Incredible. Then Salamon will become Pitamon for 1. Going to 0, I draw. Then Rise will become...
Why did you shuffle your security there?
Because I knew what that card was.
But isn't it recovery 1?
No, I have to shuffle because I reveal 1 and add to the hand. Then I recover 1. Like, you have to shuffle. And I just put it back, and I can't do that. I have to do that, the little shuffle.
Oh, okay.
Well, I will go into Seraphimon for free. Go to free. Draw for the evolution. Did I do that? You distracted me, so I don't know anymore.
Sorry.
Did I draw? Did I draw?
I don't know.
I didn't recover.
No, so you didn't draw.
Okay, I draw and then recover 1. Yeah, that's value.
That's pretty solid. Whew. Draw for turn.
Damn, I did so much.
Promote Stingmon.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
Oh, I got so much value out of that.
Yeah, that's put you way ahead. Because I have no level 5s. No level 5s.
How many 5s do you have?
10. Dokunamon reveals the top 3 and adds a Digiburster, and there isn't one.
Damn, where is the 5s? In the security?
Maybe. One was under Koagamon, like Grand Koaga, but yeah, I think I might have lost here. So the question is whether it's safe to attack right now, and I think I will do that. Stingmon comes in.
Not punished.
Whew. Yep, that's my turn.
You pass?
Yeah.
Then I go to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figure hit in because you're going to 5 anyway.
Draw. Okay. I will promote. Jeez, I can do so many things now. It feels incredible. He's so weak though. 2. 1. 2. Yeah, whatever. Seraphimon will hit 2 checks into security, doing minus 2,000 to your little rookie. And I gain a memory from Para.
Sure. Check 1. Check 2.
Yeah, dice. Alright. How safe is it? It feels pretty safe. I can just do that combination. Peter becomes Rice.
Yep.
I draw. And he becomes Seraphi.
Oh, fuck.
I draw 1, recover 1. Let's see here. I will hit into security, doing minus 3,000 to your Stingmon.
Yep. 2 checks.
Wait, did I do 2 checks before?
Yep.
I shouldn't have done that, because that effect only triggers when there's 3 or more security, and I used gain mind. So the fuck, we fucked the game up. I should have only done 1 check with him and he would have survived.
Oh, that's fine. Do you want to rewind to that point?
Yeah,
so,
let's rewind.
No, don't pick up anything up. Oh, okay, yeah. That's
I
fine.
have
okay.
to.
So,
yeah. 6.
You're at 6.
Well, that happened. I go to 6 because I will hit into. I will do like.
Yeah, you kill the Dokunemon.
Yeah, I killed the Dokunemon. I did that 1 check. So let's just rewind the game state here. And so yeah, he survives. Hercules is in there. And I guess I will just do this then. I will just do this entire scenario again, going back to 0.
Yep. You go back to 0.
Yeah, restating it. I will hit into the security for 2 checks. And minus 3,000 to your boy over there, yes. And then minus 2,000 with the Angel Woman, so he dies.
So he dies.
Yes, and now the Seraphi will die to the Herc.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so now everything is reinstated.
Yeah, it's back to normal.
And
but you can still hit for 2 checks with Seraphi there, right?
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. Kabu. Dokunemon.
I will play a beautiful little tiny baby boy for 3. And you go to 5 and I will do his effect. Oh, only angels. That's pretty nice. I will take the Angel Woman. I really like this deck.
Yeah, solid. I can say after my draw, I have no way to recover.
I did a really good round there.
Yeah, you recovered really well from a potential brick.
And that's why it's so good that you recover so much in the deck, because you give yourself time to reestablish the game state.
I think it was the wrong thing to be greedy there with the Grand Koaga.
Well, it paid off kind of since I bricked.
Yeah, I guess. I wasn't punished for the misplay. I just think it would have been better to develop my board a bit more. I thought I could like aggro you out real quick.
You can't aggro me out real quick though.
Yeah, it'd be too challenging. All right, I'm gonna lay out my deck. You want to do some explaining of your yellow creation?
My yellow creation. I like the sound of that. Let's see here. I'll establish my board of holy warriors. And I'm only playing 1 reinforcing memory boost, so it's tournament legal this deck.
Nice. Yeah, I think you mentioned that last time.
Have to.
It's much more comfortable at 1. I don't feel like completely cheated every time it comes into play, because I know I'm only seeing it once.
The effect is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I really have to get 3 of those event pack 2 Starmons for this deck.
Do you though?
Yes. Give me more sparkly things. I'm a crow. I'm a murderer of crows. Like, if the deck isn't worth like 10k, is it even worth having? Asking the real questions here.
Oh,
What?
Heike, Heike, Heike.
What?
Heike, 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 Heike.
What? What have I done?
Nothing.
Suspicious.
I mean, you know my attitude towards it, and you're talking to a person who actively didn't put the alt art versions of certain cards in this deck, even though he has them.
Yeah, but you own like magic cards worth how much?
I don't know.
Exactly.
A lot. I have an Eevee hanging on my wall that's like $400. How much is Tabernacle? Pendlevale, Italian Legends. It's 1,800 euros.
Yeah, and yeah, therefore, and my deck won't cost that much for one card.
But I mean, I've been playing Magic a lot longer than this game, to be fair. It's not like I bought that for 1,800 euros. That's not what happened.
What did you buy it for?
Much less than that. It was probably in the hundreds, but also there are lots of really robust card shops in Canada and in Toronto specifically. So I traded in a whole bunch of cards to buy it. So I didn't actually spend any money on it. I mean, a lot of the cards that I bought that I used to trade in were from packs, so it's just a matter of like trading up in value, basically.
Let's see here. I'm actually considering playing this for the locals, or first local this Wednesday.
Yeah, I thought you did already.
Well, I played it in the like tryout at the locals. Like we just sat there and played for a couple of hours. Just me, Emma, and one of my friends.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I think it'll be a good intro because you're not curb stomping anyone who comes just to learn the game.
Well, I have proxies in this deck. That's the problem, and you shouldn't
Oh.
play proxies in locals, I think.
I mean, I don't know. Coming from the EDH community where proxies are a topic of contention if they're really strong cards, but if it's just like, whatever among friends, then it doesn't really matter. We had a rule about proxies that you could proxy whatever you wanted, but if you lost, you couldn't proxy that card again.
Why?
So, just because that way it stopped you from. Or sorry, if you won, you had to take the card out of your deck. That makes more sense. Yeah.
Because you only use an OP card once.
Yeah, basically. So if you're proxying something and you go in on like all these really good cards, then you're not allowed to use them again. I think that was the rule. I can't remember exactly what it was. This was years ago.
Yeah, I think this looks... Does this look nice?
Yeah. Very pretty.
Very shiny.
There we go.
I could
PD. And
yeah, there we go. Here's my angel deck. What do you think?
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
And you have a lot of disgusting insects. Fucking disgusting.
What would I say about this? Yeah. 3, 4, 5. 18 rookies.
What?
17 rookies, sorry.
That's way too much.
Well, I agree. And yet I still didn't draw them when I needed them. I think I have too many tamers. I think the lines are a little imbalanced. But like I said at the beginning of stream, I wanted to see which bugs were I should prioritize. I think I undervalued this
Yes,
guy and
that one is so
overvalued this
good.
guy.
Hercules from EX is so fucking good. He's so strong.
Yeah,
And with the
I
new
think
support
only
coming.
one. Yeah, I think with only one unsuspension, it's a bit disappointing. But with the Chaosmon, so I've got two more of these in the mail, and I think I'm going to max out at 4.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'll tuck these guys under as like a symbolic representation of that. But then from there, do I run? Should I run more megas than that?
I think you mean more than 7.
Just the 4? No, just the 4.
No, absolutely not. The Digiburst Hercules is still one of the best cards in my opinion because it has like an inbuilt Shika Shika Bang Bang, and that's
Yeah,
always good that you can always bring him out and that you can remove something even if it's unsuspended or not. And if you
yeah.
have the
I
Hercules out, you can untap him and do it again.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 of these. How many of the
Yeah,
burst
free.
Culies? So that's 7 megas, which means 10 alts, which is exactly what I have.
I would play
13.
only 2 Chaosmon because what I noticed that you have the ability to draw so many cards because you play Mimi. Therefore, there's maybe just only 2 Chaosmons would be enough because you will
Yeah.
always because you don't. Well, you did like you could use 2 on me, and that's really good, and because that's
Yeah.
mostly a game ender. But you will
I do
probably
think 3 is too many. I agree with you there. Strong agree. 10. What about my ultimate lineup?
I see only 8.
Okuamon is 10. Oh,
I can
it's
see
not
him.
even in the fucking frame. Sorry. There's a bunch of shit outside of frame here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I play 10 ultimates,
Yeah.
but there's a very specific reason why I do that. It's because
Which
I
is?
hard play 4 of them.
Right.
So technically, I only have 6 ultimates I can evolve into. And maybe 10 is way too much for that deck because, like I said, you draw a lot of cards. So maybe 8 or 9 is fine.
Okay. With 9, I would feel less comfortable running 3 burst Culies.
Why?
Or, sorry, running 7 megas total. So maybe 3 and 3?
No, I think you should run 7 megas.
7 megas and only 9 level 5s?
I play 7 megas.
Hmm. But you hard play one of your level 5s.
I mean level 6. I play 7.
Yeah, you can hard play a level 5 and go into one of those, and it's a decent line.
Yeah.
But when it comes to. Well, let's look at the cards I set aside. Metal Tyrannomon, not
Yeah.
relevant. Numemon, gorgeous.
What?
Hyandramon, that's okay.
Wait,
Um,
no, okay. Wait, what?
no, we're moving on.
Okay.
We're not looking at rookies or champions here.
I'm surprised you don't have the Kovagamon in that deck.
The 4-cost one?
The one from EX that makes it so that if you delete something, one other dude can't unsuspend.
Yeah, we'll talk about him in a minute. The only other alt that I pulled, as in pulled out of my box, is another Mega Kabuterimon. And this one doesn't have as good of an inherited effect. If your opponent has 2 or more unsuspended Digimon, gain 1 memory.
Yeah, I think the current Mega Kabuterimon line that you have out there is literally perfection. You can't
Yeah.
get better
And
than many
then,
of those.
no, I don't think so. And then the Okuamon, I mean, it's basically a less good version of the EX Mega Kabuterimon. It's got the same inheritable, not once per turn. It's cheaper to evolve, but it has no when attacking effect. I think it's okay for now. And when the promo comes out, I'll get 4 and I'll try 4, but it'll probably end up being 3, 3, 3, some combination like that.
You don't think
4,
4
3,
of
3.
that one?
Sorry, 4, 3, 3 is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 and 4 and then 2, like it is here. I don't know. But yeah, okay. So we're agreeing that the ultimate lineup is okay. And we agree that the mega lineup is okay. So I'm setting those aside. Champions. This is where there's like a million choices.
You have 12, and that's a huge amount, so it should be fine if you will always have one. Mathematically, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, I think 12 is a good number for it. Let's take a look here. So I'm just sorting cards off screen. Everyone loves that sound. Yeah, cookies away. Okay. Coagamon, on play, suspend one of your opponents for 4 memory.
Oh.
One of the reasons I wanted to test, or one of the things I wanted to test, was whether or not I would have 4 memory very often, and I did because of the Tamer lineup.
Yeah, like you will always have a guaranteed 5 with that Izzy and Mimi, because of course your opponent always will have a suspended Digimon, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much always. I don't mind this as like an anti-brick card. I might run it at 1 or 2. We'll come back to it. Dokugumon, I read, and then I read it again, and I was like, no, I don't really like that. More blocker Kabuterimon?
Yes.
I think, if anything,
it's good for
less
turbo.
blocker Kabuterimon. Well, but that's the thing. All of these cost 1.
Yeah. But blocker is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Stingmon. Why don't you play 1 Argomon?
Oh, I really should. You're right.
1 level 5 Argomon.
Yeah. What is that? BT3 or 4?
BT2.
BT2. Yeah, you're right.
But the question is where you should put him.
Well, I think I'd take out. Huh.
Okawamon.
Well, I like having. Yeah, I think Okuamon is probably the weakest link here, because hitting and trashing a security is really, really good.
Yeah, especially with the EX Classic one.
Yeah, that's like 3 to 4 checks right off the bat. Stingmon, when I was running Grand Kawaga, it would trigger piercing, but it's got piercing naturally, so I just said no, I'm not going to bother with that. This Kabuterimon, it has to evolve into an ultimate, right?
Yeah, and it's not good.
I don't think it's good.
Yeah, the problem with him is the fact that when you can't hit into security with an ultimate, because if he dies, you'll be super punished, and you leave an ultimate out on the field, and then your opponent can remove it.
Yeah.
So the only situation where it would be good if you could evolve into, if your opponent
directly
only has an attack Digimon and you can attack into it, and you have no way of being punished.
Yeah, because it skips the when attacking trigger on Mega Kabuterimon, I don't think it's worth running, so I'm just going to bin that one. You're talking about this Koagamon.
Yeah, you should 100% play that, in my opinion.
So it freezes something if I delete something.
Yeah, so that would be like if I have a completely tapped board and you go into the Herc.
Yeah.
And you could kill 2 of them and freeze the another, and then on your turn you could kill that as well. And untap.
Yeah, that's true. I found that this Kabuterimon underperformed, so I think that's an obvious replacement.
But the Stingmon with 1 cost is 100% the right call.
Oh yeah, that's staying. What do you think about Roachmon?
It's always good, in my opinion, to have an easy level 4 to play on the field for very cheap, at the same cost because that would mean that you could go into a Mega Kabuterimon, hit, and then evolve into a Mega on your second round if your opponent leaves you at 3.
Yeah, so I think this is gonna sound crazy, but 1 less blocker.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it needs more than 2. I know it's good turbo, but so is Stingmon. And that leaves place for 4 Koagamon.
3 Kovagamons, 3 blockers.
Okay. Okay. I'll make that work.
Well, do you agree?
What if I told you? Not necessarily. I don't disagree though. What if I told you that I have 2 online participant blocker Kabuterimon, and if I played 2, then they would both be the same shiny cardboard?
Oh, do you really want to play with those? I have them locked up.
Yeah, I mean they're not like top 100 or whatever. They're just online participants. So
Well, they're still like 400 Swedish crowns each.
what? Are you serious?
You can't really buy them. If you go to Card Trader and you see like the participation and all of that, they're really
I didn't
hard.
know that.
Well,
All right, maybe I won't play with them then.
wait, let me just double check, so I don't talk bullshit. But the last time I checked, like it was very hard to get them. Kabuterimon, Kabuteri, blocker. Oh yeah, no, I was super wrong. They're €8. Nothing. It was nothing. I said nothing.
I mean, 8's not bad.
Yeah, it's good for such a generic card, but they used to be a lot more.
I guess because the green deck hadn't been reprinted yet, but now it has, which is good. More cards in the hands of players is always a good thing.
But my
So you're saying
my finalist card is worth 500 though, which is nice.
which one?
Well, I have the finalist version.
Oh, of that.
So what were you going to say?
You're saying with 6 megas, 9 level 5s.
I would still
12.
say 7 megas.
Oh, sorry, 7.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, you could stick to that.
And then 15 would be the logical choice for rookies.
What else do you... are you gonna remove one Issy and Mimi?
Yes. I ran into them too often. I think 3 of each is good.
Well, I think it isn't necessarily bad to have 4, because that like imagine the games where they hit into security and then Nissi and Mimi comes forward and then you automatically have 2 extra memory on your next turn.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. But I guess
the same would, like, if you have 3, I think it would be if you have 6 tamers, 3 Mimis, 3 Isisumis and Mimi, that would always have the chance of you hitting into security, and it's the one there, is pretty high.
What about 2 Mimis? Because I found that I only really need 1 of these. But these, they stack. Sorry, I don't know if I'm pointing clearly. These stack, and I think 4 of these is better than just 3 and 3. 6 tamers total, though, either way. That's a given. Let's look at the rookie lineup. I can safely say Dokunamon is not staying in.
Yeah,
there's no good Digiburst targets. When it was 6 total or 8 total, then that's fine. Terriermon at 2.
Yeah, that's like Gassimon for me.
Yeah, pretty standard. It's coming back. On play Tentomon, definitely.
I hate that card.
Wow. I have such a high concentration of green Digimon.
Yeah, that's true, but what
There's
if you
no
really need a
searcher,
tamer
right?
and then it goes to the bottom of the deck? It's
Yeah.
a worse version of Gabumon. You don't draw a card,
Yeah.
you only check, and you reveal even. You reveal
Yeah,
information
so everyone
and you
knows.
can tuck it.
I agree, but what replaces it? What can give me a searching effect?
Tentamon, there's the Tentamon that suspends a Digimon that's 3,000 or less on swing.
What set is that?
I think it's 1.5 or 1.0. It's one of the earlier sets. But that one is really good. Because that would mean,
Agumon,
like, if you go into the Herc and you hit a Digimon, and then you can suspend another, then you can hit into that.
Oh, is it an inherited effect?
Yeah, the inherited effect of the Tentamon is suspend on swing a Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. It's a really good card. because it will always guarantee. Because if we're gonna look at like this in a meta kind of way, it will
Yeah.
always remove the memory gain Digimon, and it will remove the tamer cards, the ones that
Yes.
get you gain memory when you evolve into an hybrid, and having the ability to always remove them is good. Yeah, that one.
Okay. I love having a comprehensive collection here. Okay, so we're replacing that Tentomon
Well, in
at
my
least 4 for
opinion. Yeah, well,
4.
in my opinion.
Okay. Are there any other search effects? Should I run 4 Palmon?
What the Palmon searches for level 4s and 5s, right?
Just 4s.
That isn't very good.
I agree.
Well, the Togimon is pretty good searcher. It searches
Because
for
that's 4s and 5s.
it's when digivolving, it's level 5 or higher.
Oh, that's good. Do I want to cut any insectoids for it?
That's the question. Do you? Like, with such an what can you say? Your ratios are very safe. Like, you will always guarantee that you will pull one of these things the entire game, as long like you have a rook and a champion. That you will pretty much always pull everything you need. Mathematically, at least.
Yeah.
Well, instead of going for a searcher, isn't better just to put in a green memory boost?
I do have 4 of those just off camera. So maybe let's look at the options here.
Because you could play 14 rookies.
I play 3 Chiku Chiku. How many green memory boosts would work in this?
Honestly, what I would do is probably remove 1 Izzy and Mimi and put your tamers to 5.
Okay.
And then add 1 memory boost instead. Maybe 2 memory boosts is fine in this deck.
Any white tamers that I should run?
Like analog?
Yeah, because things get deleted pretty often.
Yeah.
It allows me to
don't
hatch something
know.
which I can then use Mimi to promote right away. So it's essentially giving a rookie or champion haste no matter what. Possibly something higher than that.
Yeah, that's a pretty analog Mimi combo. Sounds pretty spicy though.
Yeah.
So
you're saying 14 rookies?
Well, 15 is more safe.
I agree. I think it should be 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 is like my ideal. But in this case, we're doing 15, 12, 10, 7, 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, all right.
So
when we say, I think it's fine. I can deal with that. One of the things that I need to know, in your opinion, should I go outside of insects to run like Blossomon, for example, as Argomon's 2 to 5?
No.
Okay.
Well, then it becomes, okay, do you want to play a good green deck, or do you want to play a good Insectoid deck?
I want to play a good Insectoid deck.
Yeah,
I don't want
then-
to play just good stuff green.
Yeah, and then I would consider just having a one single Argomon is pushing it, honestly. But I think he's way too good not to have one in there. If you're
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's kind of like the reinforcing memory boost. It's so good, like you don't have
Yeah.
any excuse not to play one if you're allowed to play one.
Yeah. I think Hidden Potential Discovered is the same thing. It stays in because it's really solid.
It's way too good.
The amount of the fact that it's limited is a good sign, and also it's on theme because it's all insects. And Motimon, who is I want to say my favorite Digimon. I think I'm not sure about that. Permission to change later, but anyway.
I thought Pokemon was your favorite.
Togemon. I mean, yeah, obviously because of Cactus, but like Motimon is a pink blob, and I love blobs of goo that are pink. That's why Ditto is one of my favorite Digimon.
Very
Again, second to Smeargle, but like he's just so smiley. Anyway, Togemon's obviously top. You can't be Cactus Judy without loving a cactus.
Exactly.
But I mean, Motimon works as well. Anyway, doesn't matter. Um, Tentomons, tons and tons of Tentomons.
Best believe.
Should I run any 2-cost or 4-cost guys? I have one Kokuamon here. I really like him.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's really good if you can make him pop.
Should I run more than one?
He's never good to evolve first turn, giving your opponent one at only a rookie.
Yeah,
That's
that's
never
true.
good. But maybe having two is good.
2 might be the right call.
Because it's a really good second guy to evolve when you like have a. Because even at 2 memory, you can go into that and then into a Stingmon and then into a Mega Caboterimon in Racing, and then boom, then you have a solid line.
Yeah. And also going second, if they've played a 3-cost, like a Rookie Rush type of thing, you hard play a 3-cost with an on-play effect, and then you go to Kokuamon in the Raising.
Yeah.
Sets them to 1, which is really solid. Okay, so yeah, I think 2 is the right call there. I don't know. I love this Tentomon drinking a milkshake. I
Yeah,
think
I love the art, but I hate this effect. I
should
despise the
I?
effect.
Yeah, it's not great, but it is a little bit of card advantage. It's a little bit
It's just a worse
of
version of
gain.
Gabumon. It's like the Pagumon from BT6 that makes you draw a card on deletion. If like, okay, let me check. Okay, it's Omnimon, goes to the bottom. Yeah, thank you. Like, it
But
sucks.
it would suck to see something bad, but it would also be really good to see something good. You know?
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's just a worse version of the Gabumon. Like, the Gabumon just makes you draw.
Mm.
So why should you play worse versions of another card that already exists?
Because we're not playing blue.
Yeah, I guess, but maybe you should be playing blue then. I guess. What the fuck?
Well, exactly. This is an insect, and it's cute, and
We take the
it's not
crap we
bad.
get.
Yeah, I'm taking 1 out to replace it with one of the other Tentomons, but 3 are staying in for now. For now, it's just for Gimmickmon at the moment. Unlike you, I'm not going to
Suspicious.
locals playing this.
Well, why don't you
Yeah,
fucking come to our locals then?
because I don't live near you.
We'll fucking move here then.
I
Move here only
just
for the locals, nothing else.
just move.
It's easy.
So we've got 4, 8, 12, 15. We've got 10, 12 champions, 10 level 5s, 7 level 6s, 2 Chaos Mons. Then we've got 6 Tamers and 4 options with 4 slots remaining.
4 slots
What
remaining.
goes 4 slots remaining?
That's actually a lot for such good ratios.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Memory Boost is cool.
Yeah.
Analog Boy is cool.
2 memory boosts.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
I can do that.
Doesn't green have any good removal cards?
Well, yeah, actually. Yeah, it does. I'll show you the option choices now. Let's just put the boosts there. Okay, so what I pulled, this is all the stuff that has to do with suspending to improve Hercules with inheritables hitting in, and also piercing Herc.
Yeah, that card is amazing. Blasted Disaster.
Blasted Disaster.
Broken.
Very, very good. Terrorist Cluster.
Awful card.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it.
Okay. Smash Potatoes. It's a archetypal, or maybe not archetypal, but a color fixed win rate 60.
Yeah.
And it makes all of my megas free. We've got Flower Cannon. Unfortunately, I only have 1 copy. I think the other copies are in. Actually, I don't know where they are. It's decent. It's not as good as Needle Spray, in my opinion. Giga Blaster.
It got the same effect as the promo Carbiturmon, right?
It does, yeah. Which is 10 out of 10 for flavor. I don't know if it's any good. I'll leave it in the Blasted Disaster.
I like the card. I like the card,
Yeah.
but the effect isn't very good. But I like it as it is.
Dimension Scissor.
Unsuspend,
When this
right?
Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives unsuspended.
That can be good though.
Yeah, because so my thoughts here were, go into Herc. Obviously, you need a lot of memory for this to work. You go into Herc, you Digiburst to suspend something, you attack Piercing for any checks, and this also makes it so that you would unsuspend after that and hit again. And the same is true here, although you're less likely to give him Piercing.
Yeah, but you can make him attack Fries.
Yes, and that would be pretty awesome.
And you gain a memory for every time with the Mega Kabuterimon. So you would gain all those free memories back.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly an option. So we're narrowing it down here to Dimension Scissor, Giga Blaster, and Blasted Disaster.
Blasted Disaster is fucking incredible card. It absolutely destroys certain matchups, like Diaboramon. That's an instantaneous win if you play that card in late match. What can they do?
True. Yeah, that's true. But again, are we keeping Gimmickmon at the front of our mind, or are we keeping meta at the front of our mind?
Well, my mind is that you want to make the Insectoid deck great because you love it, but you want to make it good. So it's both balanced between fun and actually having a chance. So I'm thinking about that. In many cases, Blasted Disaster is an incredible card. I think in this matchup against me, it's probably not very good.
That's true.
But in a lot of matches, it's super good. Maybe having Blasted Disaster as a one-off.
Yeah, 1 to 2 Blasted Disaster, 1 to 2 Giga Blaster, 1 to 2 Dimension Scissor. I think we have to table that for another episode. How long have we been going?
2 hours.
Yeah, I need to hop off soon because it's almost 10 and I have work tomorrow. Yeah.
I haven't even talked about my angels yet.
Yeah. Why don't you finish on that? Run it down for me.
Yeah, sure. Well, as you can, this is my lineup currently. This is, what do you think, just looking at it straight out?
I'm interested in, you already kind of explained this, but the counts for the Ultimates to Megas seems really skewed.
Well,
because you hard play Magna, it doesn't matter as much. But looking at it just as it is, I would be like, what?
Yeah, that's true. Like that's the problem with the deck. I feel like it's a kind of bricky. I have 10 champions and 13 rookies, which is very bricky in my opinion. Like sometimes it doesn't matter and you just pog anyway and you just go with all the might in the world. But because I have TK, so I can hard slam it, search for a card in my security that gives me like an extra. It makes me secure that I can do my play. The Magna for the hard play to recover 1 to give myself time, then going into Seraphi to recover even 1 more. So and the reinforcing memory boost to draw a card to recover, and so on forth, so forth, so forth.
Yeah, the lines that you can create with that are really impressive because they sort of come out of nowhere. You went from empty board to like recover 2 guys on board, 1 in raising. Like that's really, really impressive.
Yeah, that's what I like with this deck, because let me show you here, because in the future, and that's what's a little bit hard with this setup we're currently having, because I can't show my screen. Because I can only want to show you some new cards that's coming out. But I will tell you.
If you go to a different sen in OBS, and then you can show it anyway.
But wait, I can make it full screen. Wait, and then I can share my screen to you at the same time. I think. Wait,
exactly.
give me a few seconds.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, well, the clock is ticking, and I don't wanna keep you.
No, you're not keeping me. This is totally fine. It was a general move towards the door, not like I need to go now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. No, God, no! I'm destroying the stream. What am I doing? Yeah, that can work. Give me a few seconds. Boom. And boom. Now I have it on the stream here. And I'm gonna show you it in a few. I'm not gonna screen share to you.
Sweet.
Share your screen. Boom. Look, and everything is live as well.
Lovely.
And well, in my opinion, as the deck is right now, I think it's currently in its best version. But I can already tell you that BT7 is gonna make this deck a lot more dangerous.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you why in a few seconds, because there's coming out a promo that I'm just dying to get. Let's see if it's loading. Here it is. It's the Funimon. Her effect is, if I have a Tamer in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets 5000 minus DP for the turn, and when attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of your opponent's security gets 2000 DP for the turn. So this creates a very dangerous combo. So going back to like my play here. So let's just say I have this board. I have a Pikmon, a Salamon, and a Garomon, and an Angie-Woman. So when I attack with the Angie-Woman, I do minus 3000, minus 2000, minus 1000. And if I have the Pikmon in play, I do one more minus 1000, and with the TK, I do a one more minus 1000. So only on this swing, there is already a potential of minus 8000.
That's really solid. Okay.
And then most of the time I have some very bad luck against you, but she has most in my playtesting survived because she's 7k, and when she hits into security and giving it minus 3000, most ultimates, all ultimates the entire game can't kill her.
Right.
And then
you're only really worried about megas at that point.
Then I will evolve her into the Funimon, doing minus 5000, and therefore I've done 5000 minus, meaning I've done in a total minus 13,000. And that's on free memory.
That's very impressive.
Like, and the crazy part is that I can do it. There's an even better part. Going back to the site here again. And it's the next card in BT8, which makes this deck go fucking turbo. And that's why I think this deck has the potential to have like a good match. Like, this is a competitive deck in BT8. Because not only is the best baby, Fremon, that gives all of my Digimon 1000 DP plus if I have 3 or more security, making the Angie-Woman 8k instead, which makes her even more safer to hit into security, even more safer to hit into Digimon. But look at this shit. In BT8, a card called here she is, Ophanimon Fall Down Mode is released. And she can evolve on the promo Ophanimon for 2, recovering 1, and because of the Angie-Woman, I do 2000 DP more. So I will do a security check, do minus 15,000, and recover 1.
That's very good.
So if I start the turn with an Angie-Woman at 3 memories, and I've done that several times, these are matches, right?
Yeah.
And I can pass the turn by doing minus 15,000, recovering 1, and hitting into security.
Jeez.
Like, it's insane.
I'm not looking forward to playing against that.
It's insane. And when the Ophanimon dies, I can play a level 4 on from my trash, therefore replacing her even if she dies. So I can remove an Omnimon Swart, hit into security, recover 1, and if she dies on your turn, I just replace her with a champion, and I can just do it again.
Yeah, that's
Isn't that really
that's
good?
scary.
Isn't that really good? So
and it's not like a weird chain of bizarre nonsense. It's actually very doable. I don't think it's like too ridiculous to pull off.
And what's the good part is that I feel like my future plan, I think, is playing 3 Seraphimons, 3 Ophanimon promos, and then 2 Ophanimon fall down mode.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 Valders upon that.
Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
It looks like it's getting even better. What's the option that's associated with Ophanimon fall down?
Oh, you mean this? You mean this one over here?
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah, it's, let's see here. Minus 6,000 for the turn, then play 1 purple or yellow Digimon card with 6,000 DP or less from your tash without playing its memory cost.
So that's really excellent because it procs on play effects. And how much DP does Magna have?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's fucking amazing! I didn't even think about that.
And it activates from security as well.
Holy shit!
Very good. It basically...
Shit, that's so good!
Yeah, I think that's maybe not better than Wyvern's Breath because of the amount that one takes you down.
Fuck
but it's
fuck
like,
Wyvern's Breath.
I think
that instead.
I think in this situation or in this deck, you would cut the Wyvern's Breath because minus 6,000 deals with a lot of the things that you've already lowered. In fact, it deals with everything that you've already lowered with your various attacking effects.
Oh, I'm fucking buying for all parts of this Magna right fucking now. That's fucking incredible!
Yeah, it's really good.
Holy shit, that's so oh my god, I'm fucking cooming. Can you hear that? I'm having a fucking nerdgasm. That sounds so good! I can play Magna from the trash and recover 1 and delete something for 6 memory. That's less than what it costs.
Pretty wild.
And it activates. Oh my god! Best deck! You heard this first. I think this proves it.
It's definitely going to be a thing. Maybe not like meta the way that, shitty,
This is
broken bullshit is, but I think it's really solid. Magna just gets better. The more the game power creeps, the more we get free options to play him. Like free options to play him for free, that is. And the better he gets. I think he's so good.
But this is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's so insanely good. I want to play this right the fuck now. Jesus Christ, that's so good. Because when I looked at this card the first time, I thought, oh, they only mean like champions. I didn't even think about the Magna. It's literally perfect. Yeah,
that's a big board swing. And especially if you play that as a pass of the turn, you're not only deleting something with, did you say 14k or less?
Well, if I do the entire perfect, I can do minus 15.
Minus 15. Okay, so you're swinging in for like a minus 15 with some security checks, recover 1, and then play this to delete something else and recover again. Like it's very, very strong. Do you need 2 colors to play it though?
No, you only need yellow. So I can just 100% completely ignore the purple part of. Well,
I mean, a Phantomon would hit the criteria as well.
Well, a Phanomon's ability is that if I have a purple card in Instinct Evolution card, I can delete one of my opponent's level 4 lower Digimon. If I have a yellow, I can recover 1. And if I have both effects happened. So I did think about if I should like play some twin cards, because there are some purple yellow cards. But no, I think a pure yellow with a Phantomon fall down mode at the end just makes the entire deck so fucking good.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah, this sounds excellent.
Yeah, I love it. makes me think that Machinedramon is once again a good choice.
Yeah, against me at least.
Yeah, he's very sticky, and if this is anywhere close to being meta, it's just so powerful that I think the Machinedramon lineups will be pretty solid. But
Thank
these
God.
are all still marked with 01, so I guess if they were to rotate everything that didn't have that regulation mark, then well, that's fine, you know. This is all stuff that has some pretty intense power, but overall is balanced with each other in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
I think that it's not perfect, but it's a pretty balanced game overall.
Yeah, God, this sounds. I'm so hyped for BT8 now.
Yeah,
Jesus, the deck
good
becomes
stuff.
so good. And this is why I should invest in this now before other people realize how fucking good this is.
I think Ophanamon is getting a decent amount of hype in
No,
general.
I don't think so. But
Really?
no, I don't think so.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Oh God, I have no words. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you actually caught that.
Yeah.
Shit! Holy shit! Oh God, it's so good. It's so good.
Today on Gimmickmon, Heike Coombs really bad.
really bad and really good, in my opinion.
Really good.
Really
Yeah.
good, in my opinion. Jesus, that's all I have to say. Fucking Jesus. I can do that much at free memory. So fucking good.
Very impressive. Whew. Okay. On our next episode, should we do this matchup again with the improvements that I've made here?
Sure. I'd love to play more tribal.
Yeah. And can we maybe do Wednesday?
No, I have locals at Wednesday.
Oh fuck! Sorry. I forgot. Okay. Well, we'll find a day, and yeah.
You 100% can't do weekdays. Weekends.
It depends on the weekend, I guess. But
Saturday?
yeah, some Saturdays. I have D&D some Saturdays and not others. So.
Well, I'm free Thursday, Friday.
We'll find a time.
We'll find a time. Not tomorrow, because the bald fuck is coming over, and I'm gonna help him brew his and his girlfriend's deck, so he's ready for the locals on Wednesday.
Oh, nice. Very
I'm
cool.
gonna bring this. I'm really satisfied with this deck, and I wanna.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's got like the aggro and the control elements.
Aggro, control, and healing.
Yeah, that's what I meant by control. Is like you slow the game down quite a bit with your recovery, but also you're hitting in while you're doing it, which is my problem with security control, is that it doesn't end the game. It stagnates. But you're playing the long game, but also hitting in and trying to kill them.
Yeah, I can be very aggro.
Yeah, proactive. I think that's really good.
And that the Seraphi hits for 2 checks, I think, is honestly fucking underrated. Because most of the time he survives, especially with a Magna under him, making like 11 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? 4 Alt-Art Gatomons, 4 Alt-Art Angiwomans?
4 Alt-Art Magnas.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously I think that's a good idea. Not for your wallet, but for aesthetic reasons.
Yeah, but imagine the aesthetics. It will look amazing.
Yep, 2 Patamons.
Yeah,
there's a lot of foil.
I'm gonna remove one of these.
Yeah, it's like
I want
it's a lot of foil, a lot of shine. I love it.
It's holy and it's good. It's a worthy investment. But now I shouldn't keep you anymore.
No worries. It's been a blast.
Yeah, it's been a blast. It's been a great episode of Gimmickmon, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching, and remember to like the video. And sorry, Niels, for wrecking you so hard. Bye bye.
Toodles.
Oh. How do I end the stream? Oh, there's the button.